Hey guys, welcome ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My name is Nora, and I'm going to do this midweek video because Virgin Galactic is having its test flight tomorrow, and I think it's something fun that we can talk about. And my little guest here, her name is Littles. She's kind of a cross between a baby Ewok and a little werewolf pup and perhaps a gremlin. I'm not sure, but she insisted on being on my shoulder tonight, and I didn't see any harm in it, so I will allow it. Alright guys, let's get started. Now, what I have up here is my Robinhood account. We went to Virgin Galactic, ticker symbol SPCE. Now, this is going to show the week's progress. In the beginning of the week, as I predicted during my weekend video, we had a nice little run up. She opened up around $20 and some change and then just went up from there. Okay, Monday, even Tuesday was pretty nice, okay? We're getting up into 21, 22, 23, right? We peaked up here. This looks like the peak at 24.26. And then, as expected, we have a big day coming up. We have the test flight. So, when these things happen, for whatever reason, there is a sell-off. And I imagine this is because of fear that the test flight will fail in some way. I apologize for the noise in the background. My other dog is going to town on her chew bone. Okay. So anyway, I predicted this, so if you guys did some plays, I hope you did them earlier in the week, and I hope you made some profits. But at this point, I would hold tight with what you have, and I hope you do have some. I have, I think, 110 shares. Okay, and so what I want to do during this video is we're going to do some little known facts about Virgin Galactic. And I apologize for the small ads on the right hand side of the screen. I'm going to try to go through these kind of quickly, and I have no control on what ads pop up. Okay, so let's get going. Number one, Branson will be the first Spaceship 2 traveler. The spaceship that's getting blown tomorrow is called the Spaceship 2. Alright, let's keep going. Number two, you can pay for your ticket, which right now it costs $250,000 with a Bitcoin currency. Pretty cool, right? Three, NASA's considering entering the space tourism market. Guys, I would definitely not be surprised about this, and I'm surprised they weren't the first to do this, to be frankly honest with you, because that is really that's their bread and butter. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Now, there's only a few spaceports that are actually being used at this given moment. I imagine there'll be many, many more built, but at this time, there are only 3 that have sent humans to space. One of them happens to be in good old Florida, where I live at. Yep, good old near Orlando, Florida, but it's actually out on the Space Coast, what we call Titusville area. Okay, number 5, the first 4 spaceports were launched at the height of the Cold War. Number 6, a fitness test end regime is done with a professional astronaut, and it is required. Safety first. I'm not surprised about that. 7 pilots will fly the space plane at 2,300 miles an hour. That's really fast. But I expected that too. Now, you guys might not know, Stephen Hawking, rest in peace, he was offered a free trip. Unfortunately, he passed away before he was ever able to make that trip. They're going to build a spaceport in Scotland. Branson believes the ticket prices for this space experience could fall to $50,000 eventually. Now, you start to think of the market that it has. I mean, huge, huge upside potential. I hope you guys get in this early and you don't let these great prices get away from you. I don't think it'll be in the 20s for very long. Branson is neck and neck with Amazon's Jeff Bezos. Didn't know he was trying to get into the game, but evidently he is very interested in space tourism as well. 12. Branson could be the first ever company to launch space tourists from Italy. Alright. Ciao. Alright. Branson has been critiqued for sacrificing the safety of test pilots to make headlines. Guys, to be fair, if you want to make progress with space travel, of course it's extremely dangerous. I don't think that is fair to say that. I'm sure they take every safety precaution humanly possible, but of course we can't predict the unpredictable. This is literally the new frontier, okay? So of course, I don't think they're doing anything negligent. 14, a co-pilot miraculously survived a 10-mile fall from the sky. Now, when there was a crash, and yes, when they did a test flight years ago in 2014, there was a crash. One test pilot was actually able to eject, and he survived. That's pretty amazing. All right, 15, the last space shuttle to fly Discovery was designed and rated to complete 100 separate missions. She was retired after 39 missions. I'm really not sure how long these spacecrafts will last. I'm sure they want them to have a lot of longevity, but we shall see. Branson has claimed to be the first flight will happen by Christmas 2018. Of course, you know, this has been delayed several years. I am glad because I'm into stock investing and I'm happy to be able to have stock in the company. The lead test pilot's name is Mark Stuckey. Branson sees the mission to share space with people not as escapist, but as a human endeavor. Number of customers who paid to reserve places to fly on Spaceship Two has already surpassed the number of total humans who have ever been to space in history. Okay. This is pretty neat trivia. Tickets to fly are $250,000, which we already discussed, partially funded by Abu Dhabi. 1987, Richard Branson became the first man to cross the Atlantic Ocean in a hot air balloon. And each passenger will get a window seat. Of course they're going to get a window seat. You're going into space so you can actually see it. I think that's a little silly. The aircraft can fly twice a day because of its predominantly reusable carbon fiber. And passengers of Spaceship Two will earn the official astronaut status. This article was written by Brianna Biancolin. Thank you. This is a very cool article, and I am happy to be able to share it with you guys. I hope I didn't bore you to death. All right. Now, where is the Spaceship Two flying from? It is flying from Spaceport America. That is in New Mexico. If you'd like to see a few photos of it, here they are. Okay, and they have all kind of information and also have really cool educational resources. If you have children, you can click on this educational tab and they have all kind of videos that you can watch to teach your kids, get those science requirements for your homeschooling. There's a lot of neat stuff on this website, spaceportamerica.com/education. Now, if you'd like to see more pictures of Spaceship America, here are some. It looks like this is the rear entrance, and it looks like there's some sort of gravel or reflective surface. It almost blends in with the landscape, which is really kind of funky, the way that the landscape and the roof are. It's like a dome shape. Very, very unique looking. Okay. If you want to take a look inside the cabin, you can check this out. Pretty neat stuff, right, guys? All right, so that concludes that. We'll go back to Robinhood. I wish you all success if you are invested in Virgin Galactic. If you're not, I would not advise you, but I would definitely put it on your watch list. I don't want to tell anybody what to buy, but I would put it on your watch list. I would definitely um, check out some of the news stories tomorrow. See if you can watch the some of the live footage and enjoy this historic event. Guys, thank you for watching. I am a female investor, and my goal is to get more female investors interested and confident about investing and trading. So please like and subscribe for more content. I'm here to help you and guide you and create that sense of community. And I'm happy to have all the fellas here too, because we know guys love this as well. We love trading. We love our trading apps and all of that. Guys, have a great week. Be safe, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. Peace.